Oh, hello.
Hey, hello.
Oh, hello.
This is us, Charming Disaster.
We're here. It's the quarantine live stream.
In 3D.
3D.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
No,
No,
tell them
please.
more about.
Well, I just want to say the 3D do not include time, which is a thing.
You're very eager to just get that out of the way.
I just
We're
we don't want
to mislead anybody about the
ruined.
nature of the dimensions that we have to offer here. All right, welcome everyone. We see that you are tuning in. Let's see, we see Mike and Fred and maybe Julian with Fred. We see Tim, we see Diana, we see Robin and Eve and Greg and Joshua and Danielle and Matt and Sarah and Kim and Pammy and Sierra and Catherine and Peter and Camilla and Laura and Katie and oh my gosh.
So many people.
It is lovely to see
Roberta,
all of your names
hello.
popping up. Oh, hello, Roberta. If you are new to the quarantine live stream, let us know in the chat so that your fellow viewers can give you a warm welcome. If you are not new to the quarantine live stream, then it comes as no surprise when we let you know that this is a donation-based concert. That's right.
That's right.
What does it mean that it's a donation-based concert?
That means, if you're in a position to give, there are various ways that you can give to Charming Disaster. There's Venmo, there's charmingdisaster.bandcamp.com, buying merch and cool stuff at Bandcamp. There's PayPal. There's also virtual tickets you can get at charmingdisaster.com/virtual-tickets. And if you're not in a position to give, that is totally cool. This is our gift to you, so we are glad to do that.
The donation-based concert model is one that we use when we do house concerts as well.
Oh, that's right.
And it's kind of a nice system. It means everybody gets the opportunity for generosity. Everybody gets the opportunity for gratitude. And, leave a penny, take a penny.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
And Minion, if you would drop that the support the show links into the chat, I'll go pin those in Facebook.
We're being helped today by Minion.
Yes, thank you, Minion.
Pulling the levers behind the scenes.
That's right. Oh, some more people have joined us. We see Larva Jane and Gabe and Kitch and Justin. It is nice to see you all. So happy holidays.
Yeah, it's that
everyone.
time. It's the Yule time.
The Yule time.
And they're burning some Yule back there.
It is hard to believe that this year is almost over. And that we are still here doing this. When we started doing these shows back in March of 2020, we vowed a vow, a sacred vow. And that vow was that we would keep on doing this until the pandemic was over. So, good news, bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're still here for now.
Yes. So we have one thing that's new tonight, which is that in addition to streaming this show to Facebook and YouTube, we're also streaming it to Bandcamp for the first time. So if you're watching on Bandcamp, hello, welcome. We cannot see your chat comments from here because we are multi-streaming and it's a complex web. So feel free to speak freely. And also know that our spies will be watching and taking notes.
So speak freely, then.
Yeah,
Completely.
I mean, totally freely.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Is it time to see what we have in our stockings?
Yes.
Or are you doing some thing?
I was doing a thing.
Oh, go ahead. You do your thing.
Yeah.
I'll just talk to the good folks out there.
Yeah, maybe let them know what
3D.
Yeah, you could let them know what we've been up to.
Yeah, I can barely see what's happening right now. So a couple days ago, what was it, Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? We were performing at the Bushwick Book Club, which it's a monthly, semi-monthly performance series where songwriters write songs based on a book or an author. And this episode was for Dame Darcy,
who you might have met on this very show.
Yes. And she's super fun. And she came up from Savannah, Georgia. And there are a bunch of 15 or 20 musicians, artists, performance artists and stuff who were performing songs based on some of her work. And we got to perform one of our songs for her, and that was really great. And we picked up her newest book.
Which looks amazing if you're wearing 3D glasses.
This is pretty cool.
It's really good.
Can't even read what it's called. It says Dame Darcy Musings and Tarot Meanings.
Yeah.
So this is super cool.
Yeah, so this is Dame Darcy's tarot interpretation book.
Yeah.
Speaking of tarot, perhaps we should draw a tarot card to determine the theme of this show.
I'm ready. Let's rock the tarot cam.
Rocking the tarot cam.
Boom!
The Hermit.
The Hermit. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that guy. That guy's ready to just settle back into quarantine mode.
Yeah, kind of. It's
just ready.
It's a powerful card. It's reflective, kind of drawing strength.
Inner resources.
In the silence. Yeah, inner resources. Cool.
Cool. All right. Well.
Should we play a song?
Yeah, we should play a song. There are a couple questions in the comments about Bandcamp. Is there a benefit to using Bandcamp over other options? Bandcamp just launched this live stream thing, so if you're not already on Bandcamp, I would say just stay where you are. We're gonna find out more. This is experimental.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on Bandcamp, cool. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, that's totally fine. But if the question was, is there a benefit to using Bandcamp to support us over other options, which now it seems was probably the question. Yeah, the benefit is you get some cool music or merch. Mm-hmm. And if you're buying our music anyway, that is the best way to do it. It's the most artist-friendly way. What we like about Bandcamp are we can make stuff free if we want. It allows you to pay more if you want, so it's that gratitude, generosity thing. Mm-hmm. And if you want to let us, then we can collect your email. It's up to you, but then we can get in touch with you later, which Spotify doesn't let us send you an email to say we're coming to your town to play a show.
And the cut they take is relatively small, and it seems like a really good company. And it's a great service if you just like music. Sorry, it's a 3D, folks. This happens.
Yeah.
So it's a great service. It's a great way to explore and find out cool bands or cool genres of music. Like if you like, dark wave from Portugal, they'll have, they'll perhaps have an editorial thing on that. So it's a great.
And who
service.
doesn't like dark wave from Portugal?
I do. Speaking of dark waves, let's check out what's in here.
Oh no, Bandcamp's saying this show is not started. Okay, so that means this was a failed experiment, and we're sorry if you're trying to watch on Bandcamp, but I guess you can't hear us if you're trying to watch on Bandcamp.
I guess I take back all that nice stuff I said about Bandcamp.
Yeah, alright. Well, screw it. Suck it, Bandcamp.
All right.
If you're here, we're just happy you're here.
Yeah. Oh, we'll play a song. Okay. So this is besides being the Hermit, this is the Led Zeppelin card everybody knows.
That's right.
All right?
Oh, yeah.
Drive all ships to new lands, fight the horde, sing and cry. Valhalla, I am coming. On we sweep with thrashing oar, our only goal will be the western shore.
how we caught the tides of war. We are your overlords. On we sweep with threshing oar. Our only goal will be the western shore. Stop and rebuild all of your ruins. Peace and trust will win the day, despite of all your losing. We did it.
We did it.
We got all the way through it.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, it's cold outside. It looks like, thank you, Karen, for letting us know that our 9 folks over at Bandcamp. If you're watching on Bandcamp, we take back all the things we said.
We love Bandcamp.
We love Bandcamp, and we're glad that you're here.
Wow, let's go explore these stockings that are just floating in the ether.
Here. Can you do them? How to?
Yeah, you can kind of untie them.
Okay.
I loosened them up.
Okay. Well. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. Well, let's see what Krampus left in our stockings.
Oh. It's a little Krampus shot glass.
A little Krampus shot glass. Oh, let's put it in the tarot cam so that people can see. Isn't that darling?
Look at. Oh, come on, Krampus.
3D.
3D.
All right. Well, so here we are in 3D, which is a lot like real life, kind of.
Mm-hmm. But everything is red and blue in 3D land.
Mm-hmm. And again, this does not include time. Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Oh, all right. So we're having some technical issues on Bandcamp. Thank you, Karen, for redirecting the Lost. I don't know. We're gonna have to this out at another time, but right now it's too late. It's too late.
It's time for drinking.
Yeah. So what are we drinking?
We're drinking Mr. Katz's Rock and Rye.
Rock and Rye. What are all of you drinking out there in wherever you are, or nowhere in particular?
In 3D land.
In 3D land.
This is kind of like an old-fashioned.
Yeah, it's like an old-fashioned in a bottle. The rock refers to rock candy. Or rock music, I guess.
Mm-hmm. The rye refers to...
Rye.
The wryness. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you.
To you. To you.
That's good. Oh, we have a lot of sophisticated cocktails people are drinking out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got some good
Saturnalia
wine. It's a good choice.
Vodka from Finland.
Yeah. Oh, if you are interested in having your own Krampus shot glass.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to just share a link in the chat. So Madame Onsa, who has been a guest on this very live stream series, she is responsible for the creation of these shot glasses, and she will mail you some for a very modest price.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this goes down so easily.
I know. I was just going to have a little bit, but we'll see. I might have a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as we mentioned, the holidays are approaching. I don't know if you are aware of this, because they really snuck up on me. And there's gift shopping still to be done, and celebrations still to be celebrated, and all that, and important personages to placate, and
like
yeah, like that guy. But last year, around this time, we participated. I have to take these off. Oh my God, that's so much better. Okay, so last year, around this time, we did a ritual. And a lot of you helped us with this ritual. You see, around the holiday season, sometimes you ask yourself, why are you feeling so down all the time? Is it seasonal depression? Is it just like the stress of the holidays? Is it the weather? Is it the pandemic that goes on and on? Or perhaps there's some sort of ritual sacrifice that needs to be made to satisfy the old gods. And I kind of think it wouldn't hurt, probably, at this point. Anyway, we wrote a song about that, and we made a video last year, and many of you helped with the creation of this video. And so we thought we would screen this so that we could watch this together and enjoy so many of your work. So without further ado, please enjoy The Longest Night of the Year.
Been through this many times before. Even so, you just can't be sure. Hear the crackling pyres burn, sacrifice for the light's return. In the morning,
when it's still darkest under your pillow,
it's a warning.
the rundown where you've been feeling low.
Drink your hopes and eat your fears. It's the longest night of the year. You can bring the sunshine back again, back again. You can bring the sunshine back again.
Wolves and monsters freely roam. We cast no shadows anymore. The air is cold and the light has gone. Will this winter go on and on? There's no dawning.
The chills seeping into your marrow.
With your yawning,
Sleeps for the weak and the weary, weary-o. Drink your hopes and eat your fears. It's the longest night of the year. You can bring the sunshine back again, back again. You can bring the sunshine back again. If the sun is truly dead,
maybe it won't be so bad.
we'll see stars in the afternoon, bats and owls and the constant moon. Wind is blowing, take shelter here in this hollow. Easy going, wait just a minute and take it slow, take it slow. Drink your hopes and eat your fears. It's the longest night of the year. You can bring the sunshine back again, back again. You can bring the sunshine back again. Torches flare on the standing stones. In the dark, you are not alone.
Say a prayer for the chosen one. Close your eyes now, it won't be long.
I love these end credits so much. There's Eric and MC. There's Katie and Minion. Camilla. Kim. Sierra. We've now been to Sierra's house. We've never been in that house before. There's Carol and TARDIS. And there's Stacy. We're gonna see Stacy, I hope, over New Year's. There's Becca. Sarah and Brandon. Dave and Greg. Dan. You know, and we've gotten to see some of these people in the last year, which is so nice.
Well,
Pinch and Squeal. Carrie. And Danielle. Oh my gosh.
I love that.
That video makes me so happy. It's like the greatest thing.
It was the best. It was so much fun putting it together.
Oh my gosh, yes. Editing it was a real challenge because there was so much great material. But we managed to get everybody in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like matching up all the lip syncing was pretty hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so thanks so much to all of you who participated in that last year. It just it brought us so much joy, and a lot of us are having a hard time right now, and I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge that and to say, I'm glad that we have each other.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a song request or two, and we're also going to swap out. But before we swap out the green screen, it's time.
What green screen?
Yeah, no, sorry. Before we magically change locations to a different snowy scene,
thank you.
It's time to meet a society member.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Yes. So some of you, many of you watching, I have a feeling, are members of our cult. Oops, no, not yet. Too soon. I was just gonna show this for a second. If you're a member of the Society of the Mysterious Hand, we're so glad to have you with us. If you're not yet a member of the Society of the Mysterious Hand, we do welcome new members. So feel free to email the secretary. That's secretary@charmingdisaster.com. To find out how you too could join the Society of the Mysterious Hand. There's a Facebook group, there's a Discord server, there are various privileges and responsibilities pertaining to members of the society.
And membership is eternal.
It is eternal, yes. You can never escape. The tattoos are optional. Anyway,
but strongly encouraged.
Yeah, strongly encouraged. But you have to come to it on your own. Anyway, one of the privileges is you get to be famous here on the show. For example, now we can do the overlay. Boom! Meet Roberta.
Roberta, whose title is RDH, and hails from Bedford, Ohio.
Roberta's favorite poisonous plant is hemlock. A great choice.
Yes. Pets: Killer Amadeus, dog. Carly Simon, dog. Muddy Waters, dog.
Elia, cat.
Jimmy Page, cat. Iggy Pop, the cat.
Pat Bonatar, rabbit. Good name.
Yeah. And Jessica Rabbit, rabbit.
Also a rabbit.
Yes.
Roberta's special skill or superhero power is superhuman root planing. That is specialized but essential.
Yes. The Charming Disaster song character Roberta would take on would be Persephone from Six Seeds.
Six Seeds, not yet released. And given the options of Viking funeral, giant pyramid, or sky burial, Roberta's going Viking all the way.
And Roberta's tarot card is the Sun. Perfectly fitting.
Perfectly fitting. That's a great photo as well.
Yeah.
Also perfectly fitting. All right. So thank you, Roberta, for sharing some of your dreams and fears with us.
Yes. And anyone else in the society can also be famous in this way.
That's right. There's a form you can fill out, and then eventually we'll get to all of you. Seems like we're going to be doing these shows for a while. So yeah. Now, we're going to play another song, but we don't know which one yet because you are going to request it. So, while we wait for some requests to roll in the comments, we're going to take you on a little snowmobile ride. Here we go.
We're going to play the song on the snowmobile.
but we don't know what song yet, so we're just gonna enjoy the ride for a minute.
Woo.
Yeah, you're gonna want to put your glasses back on for this. All right, we got a couple coming in. There's that one.
Yeah.
We can do that one.
Yeah, let's do that one.
All right.
All right, it's gonna be fun. What key is it in? Sorry.
C sharp minor.
All right, now I got it. Ready?
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be really distracting.
Just look at me.
All right, here we go.
Spoon is in the boiling.
Your thumb was on a scale.
Don't try to lead the witness.
That won't get you anywhere.
Sit still and try to listen.
Hear the whispers in the wind.
Make yourself an empty vessel.
If you wanna let them in,
10 pages, lick your fingers.
Like inches on your lips.
If you find out the secrets,
In all the books you kiss.
just like the Ouroboros.
Your tail is in your teeth.
Strip off your outer layer.
find out what's underneath. Find out what's underneath. Underneath.
You've had your fun, darling. Here's the part you won't remember,
Lion eats the sun.
darling. Till there's only glowing embers. Who will you become, darling? You'll when torn asunder, torn asunder, turn inside out. Now you have found all you wanted. Turn inside out. Now you have found all you wanted.
Your wings were in the blueprint.
A mystery wrapped in code.
A phoenix's potential.
In the ashes of your bones. It is a risky business. There is no guarantee. If you go out and seek it, that truth will set you free. What does the moth remember of caterpillar bliss? Is this annihilation or metamorphosis? Or metamorphosis, metamorphosis.
You've had your fun.
Darling,
Shining in the summer splendor.
lion eats the sun. Darling,
In the dark of deep December.
who will you become, darling?
You'll receive what you surrender. You surrender. Turn inside out. Now you have found all you wanted. Turn
probably the most fun I've ever had on a snowmobile.
Yeah. It was the best singing I've ever done on a snowmobile.
Yeah, same. It's hard to sing on a snowmobile.
Whoa, it's
especially
still
going
moving.
backwards, because like you don't know what, like you might be about to hit a tree. You just have to trust that your driver knows what they're doing.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's nice to have a nice drink on a snowmobile.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get cozy again. Look, now we're back in the cozy fire. It's all nice and toasty. So we are planning some live shows, despite everything. But they're not for a while, so we're hoping that they will be feasible by the time March comes around. So here's what we're planning. In case you live on the West Coast, you might be interested to know. We're planning a tour that will start in Seattle and end up in LA in mid-March to early April. So shows that we have on the books so far include Seattle, Portland, Chico, and Berkeley. We are looking for shows still in San Francisco proper, because we like to do like one in the city and one in the Bay. We are looking for a gig or two in LA. And there's some places like between San Francisco and LA, and there's some places between Portland and Chico. So we're working on it. But if you are someone who lives on the West Coast,
between Seattle and LA,
anywhere between
just let us
Seattle and
know.
LA,
and if you're interested in having a
you can email the secretary. That's secretary@charmingdisaster.com. If you would like to attend a show and you want to get on our email list, and you want to make sure you know about that when it's coming up. If you have ideas of cool places for us to play, we prefer to play smaller, more intimate venues. We are not really looking for huge concert halls, but like quirky, interesting spaces. And if you're interested in hosting a house or backyard concert, hit us up, and we will let you know about that. We've got some good requests. Play at Kata's house. Play at Kata's house in Santa Cruz. Okay. That is a good idea. All right. Well, thank you. Good. Okay, Sierra asks a good question. Is there any reason I shouldn't take my entire vacation and be the ultimate groupie? No.
There's no reason.
There's no reason. Glad you asked.
It's always good to check in on these important life decisions.
But again, we welcome your ideas in the middle of the show, but like even more than that, we welcome your emails to the secretary so that we can actually follow up on stuff and write back to you and stuff. But thank you. We are very interested. We got some good requests in the last round, so I think we should we should do I saw it in here.
I saw it too.
You know which one I'm thinking
I think
of,
so.
right? Yeah,
It's a special occasion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know G. Everything breaks down eventually. It's all just a matter of entropy. Thermodynamics and gravity. We're all gonna fall in the end. When you play the record, the needle gets dull. It's tragically irreversible. You know some erosion's inevitable when you rub up against the world. You're locked in a box, try to hold your breath. Conserve what remains of the air that's left. If you don't breathe, you'll smother yourself. But every inhale brings us closer to death.
now decomposing gradually into atoms and cells and gravity. All our constituent parts. You can't make sparks without friction, or music, or love, or non-fiction. That's just the price of admission. You can't ride the ride without wearing it out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Krista.
Krista Fogel, it's your birthday. We salute you.
Happy birthday. Still locked in a box, trying to hold your breath. Conserve what remains of the air that's left. If you don't breathe, you'll smother yourself. But every inhale brings you closer to death. Chaos is gonna win in the end. The universe is flying apart. There's nothing much you can do about it. Burn up the candle or live in the dark. Burn up the candle or live in the dark. Burn up the candle or live in the dark. Burn up the candle or live in the dark.
Happy birthday, Krista.
We're sorry.
And that one also was going out to Sarah Hansen, who recently honored us very much by getting a line from that song tattooed on her. So, yeah, that one's for all of us, but especially those two. Oh, well, I feel like chaos is winning right now, but
No, we're all here.
we're all here. We're all here in the magic. We're all here in the magic circle, and
That's right.
the winds may howl outside, but for now, we are here.
Yeah.
And so is Krampus.
Krampus
I
is
guess
here.
that's good.
Krampus is very important.
Well, maybe we should do another special ritual.
A Krampus ritual.
A different. We have some other birthdays. It was Leah's birthday. Happy birthday, Leah.
Oh, happy birthday, Lee.
Yeah.
Should we tell where this Krampus came from?
Sure.
This came from Carrie Alexander Kester. It was a gift.
It's a very handsome Krampus.
And there's two
Krampsum.
There's two little squirrels made of acorns that look just like us.
Remarkably like us. Yeah. Yeah, and they're just in the sack, so I guess we were bad.
We were bad. We're getting carted off.
What are you going to do?
I love this.
I know, it's really great. It's really soft also.
It's really soft.
Yeah, like I didn't know Krampus's fur was so... Oh, what is a Krampus?
Oh, good question.
Good question. All right, I think we should crowdsource this one and
Yeah.
let the viewers explain what is a Krampus, and we'll display them in the
We'll relay the
chat.
information.
Yeah, we'll relay the information. Oh no, we're wrong. It wasn't Carrie. She did make the hazelnut squares.
Oh, sorry. Whoever did give
Right.
this to us.
We apologize, Krampus givers.
It all came in at once, but anyway.
All right. Well, if you're responsible for the Krampus, please fess up so that we can thank you properly, because apparently we
messed it up.
We messed it up. Well, with that, maybe we should open another mail object, which we will
Yeah, is it mailbag time?
I think it's mailbag time.
All right.
It's a special time. Oh, okay, wait. Carrie specified she did send him to us. but didn't make him.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We weren't completely off.
Okay, we weren't completely off. It's true. Carrie is a very good mail giver.
Really the
extraordinary.
Best. And has the best handwriting.
Okay, so Jeff Vernier, or Other Jeff, as we like to call him, Krampus is like Santa, but the naughty kids catch a worse fate than coal in their stocking. Okay, that's a good start.
It's a good start.
Yeah. All right. Parse a poster letter, drop us a line. We'll open it together at mailbag time. Send a picture postcard or a bottle of wine. We'll open it together at mailbag time. Send a handsome ransom note, it's not a crime. We'll open it together at mailbag time. Finger paint a portrait of your own design. We'll open it together at mailbag time with Krampus. Alright, well that's sort of a mashup of like various iterations of that song. I don't know, I was just going on muscle memory and it was like it was a wild ride. Alright, we have some more Krampus information. Krampus is Santa's helper with horns and a whip.
Mm-hmm.
Krampus parades with St. Nicholas and whacks people with bundles of sticks.
This is an ancient tradition. I don't know how ancient, but pretty ancient.
It's an old world tradition.
It's an old world tradition.
All right. Well, you want to start opening with some?
Yeah.
Okay. So item number 1, we have already taken out of the envelope, but it did come in the mail this past week.
Look at this. This comes from Minion.
From Minion.
John Camille.
And it is a beautiful rendition of Baba Yaga's hut as a lovely print. So we now have a Baba Yaga collection going.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 things is just like a couple things, but now there's like 3 things.
4 things.
4 things. 4 things.
There's
4 things. Yeah, it's like a collection. It's like a museum.
Yeah.
Exhibit.
We're collectors now.
Yeah, now we're collectors.
All right, we got
thank
this.
you, Minion, for the Baba Yaga picture.
This looks like some sort of holiday card.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know where our ritual knife is.
Ooh.
Oh, 3 little snow.
Oh, they've
creatures.
tragically been transformed into snow creatures.
Oh, this comes from Russ. Hope you don't get boiled with your own pudding and buried at the stake of holly through your heart with the stake of holly. That's so nice.
Oh, that's so.
Thank you, Russ.
Very thoughtful, Russ. I also hope that
doesn't happen.
That
you
doesn't
open
happen.
that one.
Yes. The Baba Yaga hut is gorgeous, and if Minion, if you would like to help us know where that, like, what is the artist's name on that Baba Yaga hut? Because I do like to boost the signal where we can.
No.
Okay. It's a mystery, but perhaps we can help solve it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a card. It comes from Hansen and Holocaust. And it depicts this
Blurry
very
cat.
intimidating cat. It says, in Iceland, the Yule cat is a huge and vicious monster black cat. It is said to lurk around the snowy countryside during Christmas time and eat people who have not received new clothes.
Oh.
Beware! Yola Karternin.
Here, put on the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, here.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. That looks a lot like Jack.
It does.
And I bet there's a message inside. Dear Ellie and Jeff, thank you again for all of your weird wonderfulness this year. Wishing you both a joyous and peaceful holiday season and a happy, healthy new year. Hope to see you in 2022. Love, Matt, Sarah, and Ziggy. We also hope to see you in 2022. And I have not received any Yule, but I have not received any new clothes, so it's possible the Yule cat will get me before then. All right.
This also comes from Minion, and these are, looks like they're cards of some sort of divinatory purpose. Beyond the Veil playing cards, which which is really cool. Tarot and Oracle. And oh wow, these are like crow cards.
Ooh. Ooh, and there's
So beautiful.
also there's another deck here. You show that one, and I'll show this one. Oh, those are beautiful crow cards. Are they tarot cards or playing cards?
Both.
What?
Yes, they are playing cards with cool cups. Oh, and Marie Curie
Oh my
is
gosh.
the 10 of spades or swords. Or
Oh, that's so beautiful.
oh, look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you, Minion.
Thank you,
Wow.
Minion. And then there's also, it's accompanied by the Urban Crow Oracle, which I think we should just draw a card from at random.
Yeah.
And see what happens. The cards are very beautiful. And, alright, I've selected one at random. Ooh. Here.
Yeah.
I've selected the Bond card.
Bond card. It's like a pact.
Couple of crows
Heart.
eating a heart, eating some kind of heart. That's really gorgeous.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That is the Urban Crow Oracle. So yes, thank you.
Thank you.
These are very lovely. I can't wait to look through them.
And there's also a cat tarot. Grimalkin's Curious Cat Tarot,
Ooh.
which also looks to be like a good time. Great. Oh my. I'll just open a random one. 3 of Cups. Ooh, 3 of Cups, that seems right.
Yeah, oh yeah, that is definitely what cats do with cups.
So cool.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
well,
you.
I guess I know what our New Year's divination is going to involve. All right, and then there's one more package. This one comes from Krista Fogel of the birthday song. There's a
Famous
card.
from the birthday.
You might know her from the birthday song. It's a lot of tarot, it's true. Oh, there's an Edward Gorey card depicting, it says fruitcake underneath in there. All right, here.
Classic. Yeah.
Lovely. Happy holidays, Ellie and Jeff. Happy Hanukkah, Christmas, Solstice, Kwanzaa, and New Year's too. My pal over at Bad Girl Barware, that's badgirlbarware.com, made these, and I just had to get them for you. Maybe you can set your blue bottles on them. May all of your holiday treats be tastier than Edward Gorey's fruitcakes. Happy Merry Krista.
Thank you.
That's
Krista.
so lovely. What is in it? There's a little package wrapped very attractively in plaid. And an impenetrable fortress with bubble wrap. Okay. Plaid, very Christmassy. Okay. And inside, very well packed.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
is this chocolate?
It's not chocolate, it's a coaster. You shouldn't
It says
eat it.
arsenate of lead. Poison.
Oh, and mine
That's
says
so cool.
Oh, and mine says formaldehyde.
I have chloroform.
Ammonia. Here, put it in the chloroform.
These.
Oh
man.
yeah, these are great. Poison coasters.
Poison coasters. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Krista. They're fabulous. I love them.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Really.
What a treat.
What a
No.
great
Thank you so much for the
haul.
presents. Well, I think we ought to give them a little treat as well.
Yeah. What should we give them?
How about a ride on a roller coaster?
Oh, my favorite. You want to sing a song on a roller
Yeah,
coaster?
we should pick a song to sing.
Mhm.
Do you remember one of the other requests that you wanted to do?
No.
Okay.
Let's find one.
All right. Well. All right.
Oh, I saw one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know what it is, but I guess let's wait. All right. So here we're gonna
Looks
go.
a lot like Krampus.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you should probably put on your glasses for this. You should all probably put on
All
your
right.
glasses for this.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. Here we go.
All right, you started.
I don't know what song we're doing.
Devil.
Okay.
a star, and he's got a new band. He plays the guitar with his idle hand. The devil is born in the deep blue sea. He's got my number and he's calling me. There's nothing to say, so we talk of old times when he had his wings and I had mine. Take it from me, 'cause I ought to know. You got a right to get in trouble. Freedom to rise and freedom to fall. You got a right to get in trouble. The devil you love is the devil you knew. The devil you know is an empty suit. Nobody to tempt and nobody to save. Just predestination and DNA. The devil can't help, though the devil may care. The devil makes three when we're standing here. The devil can deal any hand you choose. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Take it from me, 'cause I ought to know. You got a right to get in trouble. Freedom to rise and freedom to fall. You got a right to get in trouble. The devil's at work and he's gotta stay late. Heaven's a nightmare and hell can wait. All the red tape, oh, what's it all for? Nothing makes sense to him anymore. Bum 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 bum, 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 bum bum bum. One of these days, when it all goes black, he'll take a vacation and I'll come back. Lie on the beach and work on his tan. Write all our names on a grain of sand. Take it from me, 'cause I ought to know. You got a right to get in trouble. Freedom to rise and freedom to fall. You got a right to get in trouble. Take it from me, 'cause I ought to know. You got a right to get in trouble. Freedom to rise and freedom to fall. You got a right to get in trouble. You got a right to get in trouble. You got a right to get in trouble. Whoa.
Woo.
Where are we now?
Oh, well, we're just back in the snow.
Outside?
Outside in a whirling snowstorm. Krista says they were blue bottle
Oh,
labels.
wow.
That is very cool.
So good.
So good. Okay. What's next? What's happening now?
I don't even know.
All right, I know. Everything's
You need to take
just
off
like
your
just a
glasses.
whirl.
Have a 3D drink.
All right, I'm gonna have a 3D drink.
Here's to you all.
Okay, here's to you all. It's nice.
Everyone needs a roller coaster ride from time to time.
So we've been working on a few things secretly in our lair.
More than a few.
More than a few. So perhaps you'd like to hear about a couple of them.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably wondering...
What can we even tell them?
Well, we could tell them about Our Lady of Radium and how it's coming along. So Our Lady of Radium is our next album. It is a Marie Curie-inspired concept album. Many of you know all about it because we've been talking about it for kind of a while. We did a big Kickstarter. Many of you supported it. And we have received the CDs.
Oh, yeah.
We have them. We've got like a big-ass box of CDs. We have received the T-shirts. Beautiful-looking T-shirts.
They glow in the dark.
They do glow in the dark. And the vinyl records, we have received the test pressings, we have approved the test pressings, we have approved the jacket proofs, and they are on target to ship to us in February, which is when we had anticipated the project would be ready to ship out. So in February, we are planning to do a huge mailing and send you all Our Lady of Radium. Oh, there's also the books, which are lyric and art books featuring artwork by Sue Saws, and a lot of our research notes, as well as the song lyrics and a little bit of like historical context. And we are currently working on that. We found a printer, and the turnaround is not that long. So once we finish that, it shouldn't take too long. But we have a couple days blocked out next week to take it to the next place.
Yeah, it's been a busy schedule here at the World Headquarters.
Yeah. So Our Lady of Radium is coming. The official release date is going to be March 4th. So hopefully we'll have a New York City release show in early March to celebrate that, and that's when the album will be available to the public on Spotify.
All the things.
Yeah. Bandcamp, everything. It's not too late to pre-order it, and if you would like to pre-order it, you can just go to charmingdisaster.com/Our Lady of Radium. Let's see. Actually, Minion, if you could pop that into the comments, that would be great. HTTP, otherwise YouTube doesn't know it's a link. charmingdisaster.com/Our Lady of Radium, and that's where you can pre-order the vinyl. You can, anyway, we're super excited about that. It looks beautiful. We're so proud of these songs.
Yeah.
And Omer Gal, who is an incredible visual artist and musician based here in New York, he's in a band called Cookie Tongue. He has completed a music video for the song Radium Girls, and it is a work of art.
Yeah, it is amazing.
It is so incredible.
So excited about it.
Thanks to the Kickstarter, we're working with a publicist, and so publicist has the video, and hopefully that's gonna be released in January. We're hoping, maybe February.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for more about that. But it's like cooking and coming closer and closer to completion. So we thank you so much for all of your patience as we complete it.
Yeah.
So yes, that's just one of the things we've been working on.
I know. Yes, we were in here all day working on recordings of.
All week, really.
All week, yeah. Working on other recordings.
Yeah,
for some other album.
For the next record.
Yeah, which we don't even know
when that's. We don't know when it's going to come out, but we're mixing 10 songs.
Yeah, yeah, we're mixing 10 songs. I mean, and those of you who've been following us here, we've been playing these songs for you. So you've heard them.
Yeah, so the songs are, so we have recorded Paris Green, and we've recorded Grimoire, and Manta Rays, and Monsters, and Hellbore, and
Six
Seeds, and the Bat Song.
And Disembodied Head.
Yeah. So it's already sounding really good. It has a lot more work to do on it, but we're excited to get that going as well.
And Haunted Lighthouse is in the works in some way.
It's in the works.
Yes.
Yeah. Peter Buffano, we have to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Mike asks, is Ouroboros going to be on the next album? Mike, Ouroboros is out. It's already released. It's not on any of the albums, though. It was released as a single last year. So
eventually we're going to find a home for all these stray orphans singles.
They will. They will be gathered under one roof.
But
until then, you can get Ouroboros. You can download it on any of the places.
But it's not on an album.
It's true. It's not on an album. Okay. And the shanty is Haunted Lighthouse, which it's also in the works.
Or the
separately.
Moby Dick song.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
that shanty?
Yeah, you have to narrow it down because we have a couple of shanties.
Yes. The Moby Dick song will also be on that Orphan album.
Yeah, but for the Moby Dick song, we kind of have a vision, which is to record it like in a longboat with like a bunch of crew members.
A bunch
like,
of whales in the longboat.
Banging on stuff in the boat. So we have to figure out how to make that happen. Yeah, but it's good to have.
I didn't know that was our vision.
It's like we have it in like a to-do list somewhere.
Longboat.
Longboat.
Okay.
Yep. Should we do another request?
Yeah, let's do a request.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do another request.
The row boys row.
Oh,
pull
let's
boys
do Paris.
pull.
Let's do Paris Green.
Sure.
Speaking of poisons,
How does that even go?
it starts in G minor.
G minor?
G minor. Because
Yeah.
it's sad. Because it's about poison
You want to dance?
and murders and arsons and art.
Paint a picture inside a dream. Wash the garden in Paris green. Flowers framing a distant view. Under a heaven of Prussian blue. Stars and planets come out tonight. Moon is glowing in China white. Picture an angel with eyes of lead. Trace the angel in Saturn red.
Make immortal what you have seen. Paint a picture in Paris green. When you've done what you have to do, flowers blooming in Prussian blue. Take the matches, set them alight. Stars and planets shine, China white. Don't look backward, don't turn your head. Chase the angel in Saturn red. Paris Green. True
Yeah.
story.
True story. Whoops. Oh, the booze. Is your cup empty?
My cup is empty.
It runneth empty?
It runneth empty. Thank you.
Krampus would be happy.
Yes.
Oops.
So what I really like to see when we do these is offers by people who have not met each other to take each other to cool places in their home cities. It makes my whatever's in here feel all...
Makes your cogs warm.
Yeah, it makes my cogs warm. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Other Jeff.
Yeah, we got to see other Jeff. He came to the Bushwick Book Club.
It's true.
Surprised us.
It's true.
So great to see you good folks in the real life.
And that is a great segue
Yeah.
into letting them know about some stuff we've got coming
Yeah,
up.
let's tell the good folks what's happening.
All right, so New Year's Eve, assuming that all goes according to plan, because shit is crazy.
Yeah, we know.
But
Everyone
okay,
knows.
but all right, so New Year's Eve, we are playing the Clockwork Ball at the Haw River Ballroom in Saxapahaw, North Carolina, which is a beautiful ballroom just outside of like Durham, Chapel Hill, Triangle area.
It's a steampunk themed ball.
It's a steampunk masquerade. A few of you are going to be there, I know, and I'm very excited to see you and see what you're going to wear because I understand it's complicated. We are still figuring out what we're going to wear, but rest assured it will be fabulous.
If not as complicated.
Perhaps not as complicated. That it's on New Year's Eve, and there's a link for that. If you would like to attend, you can buy a ticket, and you can come hang out with us on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
What else are you gonna do? But if that's not your jam, or it's a little too last minute, or whatever, don't worry. We have some upcoming live streams as well. So the next one we're going to do is actually going to be on New Year's Day. We're going to be doing a New Year's brunch live stream.
Ooh, yes.
We're going to do it at Curtis Eller's house. That's the plan. So, because Curtis Eller, who you may remember from this show, Curtis Eller lives in Durham, and so we're going to do our Saxapaha show, and then the next day we're going to roll up to Curtis's house, and we're going to set up camp at his house, and the three of us, and perhaps some other special guests who are collaborators of Curtis, we're going to play some songs, we're going to drink some Bloody Marys, and
it'll be a good time.
God only knows what's going to happen.
What time is that?
We don't know. It's
not going to be too early.
It's not going to be too early, but nor is it going to be too late. I think it's going to be like
just right.
Brunch time.
It's going to be just right.
So stay tuned. We have to talk to Curtis. If you're watching, we need to talk about this. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to post it everywhere, and you'll know exactly where and when to turn in, I promise, well in advance of New Year's Day. So that's happening New Year's Day. We're going to be filling in for the MTV TV show.
That's MTTV.
That's a
TV.
Twitch channel. So they're taking a day off on January 5th. And we're going to fill in with one of our shows.
We're going to take
on their Twitch channel. Yeah. So you can follow the Twitch channel for MTV TV. And Diana, if there are other links to share, please feel free to drop those in the chat because I know you're on here with us. So you can watch us do some weird stuff on that show. On January 14th, we're going to be featured on the Queer Palooza show, which is hosted by Sarah Donner, a musician based in New Bedford, Massachusetts. And we're going to play a live show at her place later in the year. But January, we're going to be live streaming. So you can find her channel. I just dropped that link into the chat. So subscribe, and you'll hear all about it.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Okay, a few more announcements before we play another song, which is just, I always forget to do this on these shows. If you're not already following us on all the things, why not do it now? If you're watching on something...
We'll wait. Go ahead.
Yeah, so look, we're on Facebook.
If anyone does Facebook,
yeah, if you're not watching on Facebook, but you still are on Facebook, I can't really come up with a case where somebody is watching this on Facebook and isn't already following us on Facebook. But
yeah,
hey, it's possible. Maybe you're somebody's friend and you just saw them post about it and you're oh, that seems
sure.
Yeah, we don't know.
That could happen.
Yeah, look, we're on Instagram.
Yeah.
We have an email list, which when all of this goes down, maybe the email will
this is really the
still
best
work.
way to hear from us. Because we work really hard on these emails.
So hard. They take so long.
Yeah.
We have a Twitch channel, which we haven't done much with yet, but hey, 2022 might be the year that we go entirely over to Twitch. So you might as well start following us there.
Yeah, we're gonna work on our Twitch.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna just do one more, which is Spotify. So if you're not already following us on all the things, this is your time to do it. We just wanna.
It's good to do.
We just want to be with you everywhere. That's all.
Yeah, it's not creepy.
It's not creepy at all. All right. Well, I think we should play them another song because we talked at them a whole bunch now.
Yes, we have. Let's.
What are we gonna play?
Where are we in this thing?
We're not. I feel like we have time for two more songs.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the last show of the year. I think it's okay to go a little long. We have one song planned, but there's still another song.
Yeah. Throw out some requests.
Throw out some more requests. Maybe we can play them.
Yeah. We see what we can play.
Meanwhile, if you're enjoying this show and you'd like to support it in the future, here are various ways to do that. You can send us financial contributions toward our cause in these various manners. Or just get yourself some merch on Bandcamp or download some music. We'll
or
mail
just
it
tell
to you.
all your friends to come and join you here in the live stream.
And if you're not in a position to do any of these things, that's also fine. We're just happy you're here.
Oh yeah. That's the most important thing, that you're here. But I mean, wouldn't it be great if all your friends were on this channel?
Right?
If they're not already?
Yeah. So true.
Only the best people are. Yeah, okay.
No?
Yeah, I'm totally...
Okay. We're going to play a song from Our Lady of Radio. Starts on F.
F.
Yeah.
Feel like dancing.
All right. This is Radium Girls.
Is that really the chord?
Yeah.
It is. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Radium Girls.
Oh, Radium Girls. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Voice in the brush with the tip of your tongue, delicate touch for the lines that you're painting. Second-hand sweeps round the face of the clock. You number the hours and they glow in the dark. It's a miracle. All those factory girls, so invisible, gonna light up the world. It's a miracle. All those factory girls gonna light up the world. Dressing your best like you're going to church. They show you your desk with the rest of the workers. Radium girls make a generous wage, breaking the dawn of the nuclear age. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. All those factory girls, so invisible, gonna light up the world. It's a miracle. All those factory girls gonna light up the world. For any disease, we can give you the cure. Your bones turn to dust by the light of the future. The darker the night, the more brilliant it shines. Eternal flame burns for half of all time. It's a miracle. 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 Voice in the brush with the tip of your tongue, delicate touch for the lines that you're painting. Second-hand sweeps round the face of the clock.
number the hours, and they glow in the dark. True story.
It is a true story. When we were recording that song, we recorded it at my parents' house, which was sitting empty because of the pandemic, and we brought up a bunch of gear, and we recorded the Our Lady of Radium album there ourselves with 2 microphones, like stacking all the tracks, and it's not like a studio environment, so we had to sort of adapt the space, move things out of the room. There's some objects that were sort of resonant, like there was like that like metal tea kettle thing we had to like move out of the room, but there was a clock, and the clock, like an analog, like a clock, it had a very, very loud ticking, and so we had to move it out of the room to record. But the song is about watch painting, and so we eventually brought the clock back in, and we recorded the clock, and we tracked the song at 120 beats per minute so that the seconds of the clock
fit on
would
the
line
beat.
up with the beat of the song.
But it's in 3, so it's a weird juxtaposition.
It's in 3, so it's like it's on the upbeat, it's on the downbeat, it's on the upbeat, it's on the downbeat. But the clock, when you hear the recording, there's a ticking clock sound, and it's actually the clock from the room that we recorded it in.
Mm-hmm. Not an atomic clock.
Not an atomic clock, no, just like a regular clock.
Just a regular.
An atomic clock would have been more appropriate, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if those tick, though.
Right.
Not like a Geiger counter. You would think an atomic clock would tick like a Geiger counter.
Oh, fun fact, the Geiger counter that various of you got together to procure for us makes a cameo in the music video.
Yeah. I'm glad Geiger finally got.
Yeah. All right, well, we are about coming to the end of our time. So we want to thank you all again.
Speaking of clocks, we are at the end of our time.
We want to thank you all so much for tuning in tonight and this whole past year, and the upcoming year, because we're going to keep going with this.
Yeah, we'll be here.
We'll be here as long as there's a need for this to be happening. Thank you, big thank you to Minion for helping pull the levers behind the scenes. We drink to your health.
And thank you to you all for being right here.
Yes.
In 3D.
All right, and with that, I think it's time for the last song of the evening.
All right, wait, where are my glasses? Where are my glasses?
They're there.
Thank you.
Here are some amazing things
about manta rays.
They resemble magical flying carpets.
Or mysterious capes.
Some call them devilfish.
Or eagle rays.
Is that another name for them, or just one kind?
We're not sure. They're migratory.
Over the ocean.
What do they eat?
You know what they eat.
Zooplankton. They exhibit a dark intelligence.
They're saltwater dwelling.
They can grow up to 7 meters wide.
Holy shit, that's really big.
Manta rays. We don't know why they do the things they do, But one day,
I would like to ride one.
I would like to ride one.
I would like to ride one too.
I would like to ride one too.
Are they electrical?
No.
Do they have eye stalks or antennae?
Not eye stalks, cephalic lobes.
Are their mouth and bottom like a vacuum?
No,
They sleep?
we're not sure. Manta rays. We don't know why they do the things they do, But one day,
I would like to ride one.
I would like to ride
I would
one.
like to ride one too.
I would like to ride one too.
I'd like to ride one, Jeff.
cannot swim backwards like those sharks.
They are cousins to sharks and skates.
They're kind of hard to talk to.
2 words.
Live pups.
Are they immortal?
Oh God, we don't know. Manta rays. We don't know why they do the things they do, the things they do. But one day,
I would like to ride one.
I would like to ride one too.
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 We love you all. We'll see you in the new year.